into the online broadcast network, AFTERBUZZ TV. Over 20 million weekly downloads in over 150 countries, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment. AFTERBUZZ TV, the destination for TV superfans. Producing after shows for over 300 of your favorite TV shows, interviewing celebrities and showrunners, and bringing you behind-the-scenes exclusives. All thanks to E! Entertainment's Maria Menounos, producer Kevin Undergaro, and internet leader Akamai. Now, let the buzz begin!
Down like that. And I'm making all this wreck. All this wreck. Hey. As you can see, I am by myself tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome to a wonderful after show of Bring It DD4L. As always, I am English Cleveland, your host. I am joined by myself. As always, you guys can find me on Instagram at Pink English, as well as on Twitter, English Speaks. Make sure you guys go check and subscribe to our channel, YouTube/AfterBuzz TV, as well as subscribing and leaving comments to us on iTunes and letting us know what you think about our after show. I know I saw a lot of comments last week. Everyone's super excited that we have a show, and I tweeted out a lot like crazy to everyone about watching our first episode. I know it was kind of like crazy because we did 3 episodes in one, so it seemed a lot of information, and it was like explosion of DD4L, but who wouldn't want an explosion for DD4L? So as we explode into DD4L, let's get into this episode. So this is season 2, episode 4, Bucking in Bama. Hey. So the girls are on a Dance for Your Life competition. I guess that's what the tour is called. And the girls are going to Mobile, Alabama this week, and they are in heavy competition with the Fierce Elite, which they did an awesome job. I have to give a shout out to them, but they aren't DD4L, so good job. But anyway, so let's get into this episode and break it down all the way down. So the episode opens up with Miss Diana having the girls and the parents outside, and it was just not normal to see everyone outside. Usually we open with all the girls in the studio practicing and getting all their moves down and everything. So Miss D yelling and screaming at them. But we see them opening the episode with them outside. Everyone's in question, like, why are we out here? Why are we out here? What's going on? And we see that Miss Diana wanted to change it up. She wanted, Kayla is the team captain, as you guys know. She's been 7 years captain as a dancing doll at the dollhouse, and she's transitioning. She's graduating high school, she's going to college, and so she's no longer going to be eligible to be a dancing doll, and she has to start her own career. So woo woo, go Kayla. So Kayla's leaving, so of course the captain position is open. So now we have 2 people that are able to take the position, either Camryn or Tamia. And I think it's pretty fun because it's something the dollhouse hasn't seen in 7 years. So it's shaking things up. It's getting people ready to understand, why are we here? What have we been dancing for? Do I want this competition? Do I want this reign to be able to be the leader of the dancing dolls? I wish I could dance because I would love to be the leader of the dancing dolls, but hey, I can't. So we see the girls outside, like I said, and Miss D wants to show them, we're gonna walk in. This is Kayla's time walking in as a dancing doll. She usually walks in as the leader. This week we're going to all walk in together, and we're going to do this competition as Kayla, not as the leader this week. She's going to sit in the background, and someone else is going to take her role, which was fun and interesting. So that gets into Tamia and Camryn having a dance-off, which was amazing. Let me just say, you girls killed it. Like, I was super excited just to see the passion and emotion and just aggressiveness and fluidness that came out of both of you. You guys definitely brought it, and you can definitely tell that you're a seasoned dancer and that you are prepared to take the position. So Miss D still has to make the decision. I saw that she put that on her Instagram last night. So the position's still open. I say may the best woman win. I know you guys will both be amazing as the leader and co-captain, and I know you guys will work well together. So we see Tamia dance. We see Camryn dance. They both killed it, of course. But what was really interesting was to see Camryn's dance. She really showed her behind off and really brought it this week. She just, as you guys saw, she just totally brought a new Camryn. She brought more of aggressiveness in opposed to her style of dance, which is more lyrical. And she ended it super funny and super cute. So I was really excited to see Camryn taking the lead this week. She's not only leading the solo dance, but she's leading the stand battle too. So I was really, really excited to see this. I kept wanting to like fast forward through the episode to see like, oh my gosh, and my nerves were so bad. Like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for her to get there. And then when she got there, I was like, I can't watch it. I can't watch it. So before we get into the competition, let's talk a little bit about all the other drama that was going on in the episode. So we see that Christiana is a cheerleader at her school, or I'm not sure actually if it was at her school, but she's a cheerleader in Jackson, Mississippi. And she is also a dancing doll. Miss D has let it known contractually none of the girls are able to dance outside of dancing doll because they need to be able to memorize their dances and everything for the dollhouse, and they may get confused, which is completely understandable. But then we have Brittany, which is Christiana's aunt, and she really, really, really is adamant on wanting Christiana to be able to branch out and be amazing and do everything that a young girl at her age should do, which I completely understand too. I think it's great that Christiana is young and that she can do every type of avenue of dance that she wants to do. She can completely go out there and kill every type of dance. So I know she can because you guys have seen her. This is season 2, so we know Christiana's amazing. It was just funny just to see that Brittany was so adamant that she doesn't care what Miss Diana says. She's been dancing at Dollhouse forever and she's not backing down. So we see their quarrel as always. They're always getting into it. None of them are scared of each other. They always threaten each other. I'm leaving, da 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 da. But of course, what would the Dollhouse be without Christiana? So the competition starts. We see that Brittany is not there, and everyone's wondering, where is she? So word around town, Brittany went to go talk to Shanika, which is the Purple Diamonds leader and coach. And it's like, oh my gosh, it was just so weird to see redhead Brittany on the grounds of the Purple Diamonds with her dancing shirt on. It was just like sleeping with the enemy, as always. And I just felt like, wow, like it was just really, really shocking. I don't know if the producers contrived that or that was something she really did want to seek out. As she stated that the Purple Diamonds is at the same level of the dancing dolls. And so if Christiana can't do all her extracurricular activities, she is going to remove Christiana from the DD4L team and put her with the Purple Diamonds, which I could never imagine. I just think that that's crazy. So Brittany, if you're watching, please let Christiana stay with the dancing dolls. We need her here and we love her and she's amazing. So I know you want her to do all the extracurricular activities. Maybe you and Miss Diana could come to some agreement. Maybe we can all write them on Instagram, Twitter, wherever, and tell Miss Diana, hey, just let it slide a little bit. So we did see when Christiana was practicing, she was kind of slacking a little bit. And of course, she's young, so she's probably a little bit tired and she's doing a lot. Miss D was a little bit picking on Christiana, as Brittany would say. And it was super funny. But I think that Christiana she doesn't talk back, and Miss D doesn't like when people talk back. So they make a perfect combination. I give it up to Christiana this week for standing her ground and being the middle person is never good. And so she was quiet Christiana as usual and went out there and killed it in the competition. So let's get into the competition. So let me say, like I said, Fierce Elite brought it. Like, they were throwing it like it was just like boom, boom, back to back to back. It was so amazing to finally see like two great teams like battling it out, like going at it and just having a good time. What I really enjoyed, this is my favorite part of the episode, Camryn. I was floored. I was just super excited. I rewound it like 3 times and watched your competition dance. Your solo was amazing. You really just look so beautiful. Like Miss Diana said, it's like you just look like a butterfly, just perfect and just so angelic in your smile. And even though you were nervous, I'm sure your mother's nervous, everyone's nervous, you really went out there and you really did a good job. And I totally cried for you, girlfriend, once you came off of that performance and saw you crying. I don't know why, you guys. I don't know if this is just me, but let me know. Do you guys cry sometimes during the episodes? I don't know. I get so happy and extremely emotional for these girls, and I just feel like I'm part of the dancing dolls. So I just feel like I just get so emotional. But let me know if you guys do too, because hopefully I'm not alone. I asked my sister and she said she cries too. So good. But anyways, so Camryn, you did an amazing job, And then also when you led the stand battle, you killed it. You did such a great time throwing all the stands in the most appropriate time. I love the stance where you guys did the like tower, and I can't remember who jumped off, but everything was landed so perfectly. Everything was landed so amazing. So big ups to you guys for winning both of those. I think you guys, it was well deserved, and you guys earn it. And you can definitely tell all your hard work and dedication pays off. So I wanted to talk about my favorite move. Every week I always see like, oh my gosh, like what moves are like my favorite? What moves do I think I can do? And it's not a lot of them. But my favorite move is definitely the head pat move when the girls are like dancing and then they like do the head pat. I just think that's super cute and super fun. And also what I really love this week that I haven't seen in other episodes is Lifetime tried out a new trick where they did a lot of slow-mo roll-ins, or like a slow, when the girls were dancing slow-mo, so you could actually see their moves. You can actually see how on point and in unison that they were. And so it was super cool to see those shots. And we're just asking if you can just play the regular music that they're dancing to, so I can have a party every Friday night in my living room. But if not, just play something close to it, if that's okay. But yeah, so those are my favorite moves. That was my favorite thing this week. And I just hope that Lifetime continues to do the slow-mo move. So the girls are on a national ass-kicking campaign. They are going around and kicking everyone's butt, and which rightfully so. I think it's well deserved. I think they're such a great team, and I get super excited each week watching the show, which I'm sure you guys do. Right now, I do also know that the girls have lined up such a long list of touring that they're going around and doing 2-day or 3-day like camps and showing everyone how to dance. And I think it starts from ages like 8 to 21 years old. If you guys want to go check it out on their Miss D's Instagram, I've seen she's posted a lot. They're coming to a city near you. They're a lot of places in the South, but they're actually branching out. Like I saw them going to New York and stuff like that. So if you definitely have what it takes and you feel like you want to be a part of the Dancing Dolls or just like meet them or anything, totally go on Miss D's Instagram or her Twitter and see where their lineup is and sign up for their dance class. It's like really cheap, and learn some moves, and then call me or tweet me or Instagram me and let's talk about it. Let me know how the camp was. Let me know how everything went, and show me your moves. So send me a video or something. But yeah, I look forward to actually going to Mississippi soon, and I will stop by the dollhouse and I will report back and let you guys know how everything was. So that pretty much wraps up this episode. I know it was short. I'm by myself today, which is fine because I'm a grown woman. I could do whatever I want. And I love talking to you guys. So I didn't want to miss a week of the fans were just engaging you guys. So didn't want to miss a week of not talking to you guys about the episode, because it was a great episode. We were let down last week. The girls didn't win, but this week it was well deserved and it was unanimous. They were amazing. So you guys have been awesome as always. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and you guys can find me as always on Instagram at Pink English, as well as on Twitter, English Speaks. And make sure you guys check out another episode of Bring It on Friday, and then every Sunday we will talk about it. So write me, tweet me, let me know what you think. I'll let you know if I've talked to Miss Diana. I'm tweeting them a lot. I'm talking to them a lot. So let me know what you guys think, and I will tell them. And then also make sure you guys, again, subscribe to our YouTube channels. We have so many after shows. I'm just about to go do another after show now. So check it out, subscribe, let us know what you think. We love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great, great week.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.